Hey, magical beings. Today, our soul power tip is unleashing your intuition through your creativity.
Something wonderful, something wonderful.
Our intuition is our greatest gift. It's often overshadowed by the noise of deadlines and responsibilities and busyness and engagement and devices and so much more. Tapping into our intuitive selves requires a deliberate and focused effort. One of the ways we can really open up to our higher wisdom is through creative activities. There's a profound connection between creativity and intuition. One really can't live without the other. So let's talk about why that is. Creativity and intuition share a symbiotic relationship, each influencing and enhancing the other. When we engage in creative activities, whether it's painting or writing, dancing, or really any form of self expression, we create a sacred space for our intuition to emerge. You could be cooking, you could be gardening, or you might be executing an idea at your workplace. It really doesn't matter what the act is. You are being a vessel for divine inspiration. Ideas are always coming from your connection to the divine source of all things. So once we start to acknowledge that everything is a creative act in some form, we start to understand that we're connected to our intuition way more than we ever realized. There are so many benefits to owning your creative talents and honoring their source. I feel the most important thing is connecting to your soul. We all come here with a life purpose to live out, and through creative self-expression, we hear gentle whispers of our soul guiding us along. It also awakens your inner wisdom. Creativity has the power to bypass the analytical mind and tap into our deeper reservoirs of wisdom. So when we're fully self-expressed, we access a wellspring of intuitive knowledge that can illuminate our path and our ability to make really good decisions. Creative activities can silence our mind chatter, making it easier for us to hear from our higher selves, our guides, and the universe. And the creative arts often require introspection and self-reflection. This process allows us to really know our true selves, our thoughts, our emotions, our feelings, our values. The core of who we really are comes forth. The creative journey demands us to be fully present. When we're engaged in any kind of creative act, we become attuned to the present moment, and that produces a very fertile ground for your intuition to surface. These are just a few ways that creativity opens up the channels to your intuitive self. One more important thing you have to remember is that you have to release all your expectations. That's really the beauty of being creative. It's totally unpredictable. It's a path of self-discovery. So whenever you feel drawn to anything creative, it's your higher self reminding you of your purpose and why you came here. So make some time for all the things you feel compelled to do that nourish you and that bring you joy. Ask yourself, what about those activities feel familiar, feel like home, feel like your authentic self? This practice is not necessarily about finishing something tangible. It's about connecting to our soul's purpose. It reveals how we can have a more profound connection with ourselves and the world around us. It's about learning why you came here. So pick up a paintbrush, open a journal, plant a tree, write a song. Let your creative journey begin, where intuition becomes the compass for a more inspired and authentic life.